Hello and welcome in to episode 20 of Beyond the Boot, and this is a very special episode for us, as just in these last couple of days it was announced that Beyond the Boot has completed the Cinderella story and won the 2025 U92 Podcast Championship fan vote. So bow down to your king. No, I'm just kidding. Very grateful.
Absolutely shocking, by the way.
Yeah,
Incredible Cinderella run.
Really this product won?
Spearheaded by an incredible PR team. I'm not sure who was running that, but they must be a very intelligent person.
Probably Ginger. Right?
Yeah, maybe.
Probably wears glasses too.
Maybe he's a Thunder fan.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe maybe the person's currently watching Arsenal in the Champions League with a VAR potential penalty check currently.
It's definitely possible, as there is Champions League going on right now. Currently, it's Arsenal Real Madrid. We had a nice little stretch of soccer here in this last week. We didn't get to cover any Premier League for the last 2 or something weeks, but we're back.
That might be a pen.
You think so? Think his arm's out?
It is out.
Well, might I just say, this referee's, man, that hairline's bad. I mean,
oh man, that
hairline gracious.
By the way, every time we're in the studio, I find out something new, that I could have my microphone facing down from upwards like this.
Adjustable microphones.
Like I'm a radio show host.
Yeah, well, those are like with the bigger boom mics. Like if like I do it, then it makes sense. Yours is like a kind of a smaller mic.
Yeah, but it's okay though. If I put that big muffler on this one, it would look the same.
I think if you put this big muffler on it, it might just like
muffle it.
It probably would, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna wait and see what happens here with this corner, and then we'll get into the yap. Modric with the corner, whips that one in, punched away by Araya, and they will set up shop. So we will talk about what happened in the Premier League in the last week, and
what didn't happen in the Premier League over the last week.
Yeah, you're going to get some Juve app from me as normal.
Not what I was talking about, but okay.
Oh, well, I know what you're talking about. So we'll start off with the Tuesday games. There were 3. Last time we recorded, it was around halftime once we ended. So the games ended like this. Arsenal picked up the win over Fulham 2-1. Wolves beat West Ham 1-0, and Nottingham Forest beat Man United 1-0. Are we really surprised by many of these results, gentlemen?
No.
Not really. The Arsenal match was a lot closer than it should have been, but thank you to Bukayo Saka and also Gabriel Martinelli for an incredible flick on that Saka goal. The second Saka stepped on the pitch, he scored a goal. A header in off a beautiful flick by Gabriel Martinelli. It was wonderful, too. It was incredible.
The game I want to talk, you guys know what game I'm going to talk about here. United's woes continue. I mean, this is... yikes. I mean, Forest is definitely the better team as far as how they've played pretty much all season. But still, the United, man, what is happening over there? I mean, they have just had a rotten season, and I don't understand where it's coming from. It comes from talent. They don't have enough talent. I don't think they have the coaching either. I just think that they're in a very bad spot, and I don't know if there's a way out for them. Anybody have an opinion on that, or is that just me yapping?
It's a down year for him. I'll just have to wait until the summer transfer window so I can actually have any assessments on them.
Because, I mean, right now they're 13th in the Prem. They're on 38 points, which, by the way, is very close because that bottom half of the table, 13th through 17th, are separated by 5 points.
I mean, I guess number 20 is also pretty far away from the rest of them, though.
Yes, you are correct.
Southampton.
Southampton, they got relegated with, 7 games to go?
Yep.
The fastest a team has ever been relegated out of the Premier League, and in turn, they fired their coach because...
Can't really keep him.
Yeah, after that performance, I don't know. How many games have Southampton won this year? 2,
and they were both against Everton, in the most hilarious fashion.
Well, I think in turn Everton should get relegated for that.
I don't know. I feel bad for a manager that has a situation like that because it's like there's nothing he can do. Look at Southampton's team.
Let's actually look at Southampton's team.
Who are they going to be able to beat, even if they had Pep on their team?
Let's see.
Providing Pep doesn't hurt himself.
Ivan Juric got sacked. Previously coached at Roma, I believe. They were actually talking about this before we went on air. Not on air, on podcast. I don't know. Don't worry about what I said.
That's such a big stadium for such a letdown of a team.
So their goalies, McCarthy...
Ramsdale for the 3rd time in 6 years.
Yeah, I think he still has some potential.
He's good. It's just very funny how he's been on 3 relegation teams through 6 years, and in those 3 years he was not on the relegation team. He was on Arsenal.
That is true.
Well,
Kyle Walker-Peters.
you feel bad for a guy like that because he's seen a lot of goals go past him. He probably gets nightmares.
Can you blame him when your top 2 defenders are Kyle Walker-Peters and Unikara Sugawara? I like him.
Wait. What was that last guy's name?
Yukinara Sugawara.
That's fun to say.
Or Yukinari Sugawara.
That's fun to say.
Gabriel Martinelli is fast.
Midfielders, Will Smallbone. Adam Lallana, former Liverpool guy.
Oh, what a guy. Yeah, he deserves to be there.
Solid.
Okay, yeah, this team sucks. Oh,
Cameron Archer.
This team
Paul
is
Adenacho.
bad.
Oh, come on. You gotta respect Paul Adenacho. He's a 6'8" guy, and then he had like this position swap radioactive like FIFA center back card, and he was just always at the top of the.
Well, don't forget he's also 30.
Yeah, how have I never heard of this guy? And he's 30 years old.
So it seems like he doesn't have much time left to be on a winning team.
Well, not only does he not have much time left to be on a winning team, he probably doesn't have that much talent
to be on a winning
because he's
team.
playing with Southampton.
Yeah.
I respect him. He's a Premier League level striker.
Yeah, but is Southampton a Premier League level team? Where do you think Southampton would finish if they were in the Championship this season?
9th.
Top half. That's what I see.
Do I think they can beat teams like Leeds or Wrexham? No.
Well, Wrexham's not in the Championship.
Yeah, they're in League One. Apologies.
They're definitely beating Wrexham as of right now.
Not believing Wrexham.
Until Wrexham gets a whole new $1 billion investment for the next season, so they can just keep on climbing up.
They're just going to take the entirety of the revenue that they got from Deadpool Wolverine and just put it right into the club.
Yes, that's exactly what they're doing.
Good. I'll buy the movie 100 times. No, I'm just kidding. I won't.
I don't know. I'd be down to see Wrexham be a Prem team now.
Now,
let's not get ahead of ourselves here. If Liverpool were to play them, Wrexham, little buddy, calm down. But
you don't know about Paul Mullen, bro.
I wouldn't mind seeing Wrexham beat United. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
That would make my day.
That'd make good TV. That'd make good television right there.
Yeah, it would. They've beaten Arsenal before, haven't they? FA Cup?
Not here recently.
Am I dumb? I might be dumb. Hold on, let me see who that was against.
Let's see.
1992.
So yeah, not here recently.
They beat Arsenal in the 3rd round.
Brady Quinn, class of 2028 quarterback, will be taking a visit to Notre Dame.
Technically, they upset Coventry City.
Brady Quinn.
Interesting. Anyways, Wednesday slate?
Hey, Wrexham's beaten Manchester United.
Good.
In 1957.
Okay. That was around the same time the Cleveland Browns were good at football.
Yeah, and that's also around the same time that the race course had a capacity of 34,000.
Bang. There might have been 34,000 people in that continent or something. I don't know.
Well, that's what it says. They played Manchester United. The Manchester United's Budsy babies in front of a crowd of 34,000 at the race course.
What am I? Okay.
Wednesday. Dude, we need to celebrate this.
Yeah.
This is the first league win of 2025 for Ipswich Town.
Oh yes. So on to the Wednesday slate. Ipswich beat Bournemouth 2-1. Nathan Broadhead and Liam Delap getting goals for Ipswich, while Evan Nilsson tried to get one, or did get one for Bournemouth, tried to get him back into it, but couldn't. And Ipswich finally have won a game.
Incredible.
I love it.
This is absolute cinema. I am so happy.
Ed
for the
Sheeran's
fans
probably smiling.
of Ipswich Town. You see Liam Delap scoring a goal. Their team is it's a mess, but Connor Townsend, yellow card. Congratulations, man. And Kepa is on Bournemouth. I just discovered that. I guess I haven't paid attention to Bournemouth's goalkeeper enough. Bournemouth kind of had a good run going for a little bit. I believe they're still somewhere near the top. not near the top, but like near like the top of mid-table. But they had a nice run going on. It's just kind of started like faltering a little bit, such as like Bailey Falter.
Oh, come on. That's so uncalled for. At least you're not talking about Ehrman.
Yeah, Bournemouth's still in the top 10 currently.
Ehrman is such a bad relief pitcher. He doesn't deserve to have the word hold in his name.
It's valid. That is very valid. Well,
Ipswich Town is 12 points back of avoiding relegation, so they're probably dead.
I believe in Ipswich Town. I'm just kidding. I don't.
Wolverhampton are 17th currently with 32. They're somehow staying alive once again.
And Leicester is also probably done for.
Yeah, Leicester's cooked already.
Oh well, we'll get to what happened to Leicester in this last week.
Yeah, we were watching this game yesterday.
We were. Or the game that happened yesterday. Yeah. So that's later on. Aston Villa beat Brighton 3-1. Marcus Rashford, Marco Asensio, and Daniel Malen all scoring for Aston Villa. Weird. I didn't expect to see Marcus Rashford and Marco Asensio ever play on the same team, but they have. It's kind of weird.
Very weird. It's kind of funny seeing Aston Villa because like they have such like a strange compact team. I mean, you just have to look at these three players really all three of them. Daniel Malen, like he was on Dortmund last year and was on Dortmund for years and years. Marco Asensio.
He's bald.
He's very bald, yes. Marco Asensio's there. Marcus Rashford, who, as of at the start of this year, no one would have ever expected him to be on a club that's not Manchester United. Now suddenly he's on loan to Aston Villa and is playing okay. Like he's coming off the bench a lot.
Well, then the other thing, Ollie Watkins, you also have in your attack.
Yeah,
that's a pretty good attack. Shame they're only playing one striker. Kind of crazy. Matty Cash, solid player. Gotta love what Villa's doing.
Is that goal at 90 plus 10?
Yep.
Yes.
I'm not sure why you would need a plus 10 in a 2-goal game.
It's 2-0.
Danny Welbeck got a yellow in technically that is the 101st minute. Shout out Danny Welbeck.
Shout out.
Why on earth?
Well, it's because there were 3 yellow cards in the span of like 3 minutes from 3 different Aston Villa players.
Okay, so there's probably a fight or something.
Emi Martinez, Axel Dalasi, Ollie Watkins.
Whenever Emi Martinez got one, there was definitely a fight.
Oh, yeah.
but still, though, it's a 2-0 game. I don't know why you would need 10 extra minutes. That's, like, just at that point, blow the game dead. It's already over. Like, they act like it's going to be some miraculous comeback for Brighton out of nowhere.
An incident-packed game, that they're saying. Stuart Atwell kept his whistle out of his mouth. VAR, a lot.
Of course, it's Stuart Atwell. I should have known.
Yeah.
I should have known. See, the way you know is if it's a good referee or not is if you've heard of them before. I've heard of Stuart Atwell, so he's not good.
It was Stuart Atwell, Simon Hooper, Matt Donahue.
Oh, Simon Hooper, too. There we go.
There is 2 separate VAR reviews. That's what was happening.
Yep.
There is a no penalty for Brian, and there was also a handball, no goal, Karu Matoma disallowed goal.
Man, unfortunate for Brighton.
Yeah.
Either way, they lost. Manchester City beat Leicester 2-0. Jack Grealish and Omar Marmoush, I don't like it.
I mean, Leicester's about to get relegated, so yeah, that makes sense. I'd be more concerned if City didn't win that game.
Dude, Leicester sucks.
They're very bad. It's actually a shame that they were able to get like promoted because they're terrible and they're a waste of space in this entire league.
Oh,
but
my goodness.
Omar Marmoush is very funny to me because I back in like FM 22 or something, I had him in my Lyon save. I transferred him from, I believe he came from Frankfurt, I believe, and I got him on Lyon, and he was like very good, like he was elite. And then I bought him for like 20 million, and I sold him for 90 million, and now he's on Manchester City. So I guess I was right.
I don't like Omar Marmoush.
I know he had a hat trick against your
he
Newcastle.
BTA'd my team, and I didn't appreciate it.
Gave you the belt.
You know what else I do appreciate? Kevin De Bruyne leaving. Kevin De Bruyne, good riddance, buddy. Is he retiring or is he just...
He's just leaving Manchester City.
Good. Well, there goes
He's probably
your
going
success.
to either ML. He might be going. I'm pretty sure he's going to like L.A.
No, send him to Miami. Play Messi. Make Miami
Too many people
a
on
dynasty.
Miami.
Yeah,
Miami honestly is terrible for how many good players.
I'll
they
tell you
have.
right now, Kevin De Bruyne, you are going to be the newest member of LAFC.
Kevin De Bruyne, you're going to the
Chicago
Pittsburgh
Fire.
Riverhounds, buddy,
Oh,
Kevin De
heck
Bruyne,
yeah. Please.
get ready. Get ready.
to learn the USSO.
Yes. And you know, if you want to go to MLS, get ready to go to the Chicago Fire, buddy. Get ready to live in O Block.
Or the New York Red Bulls.
Yeah.
Or
Incredible team.
He might go to Saudi, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised.
That's
he's going to
Saudi
Al
bag.
Nassr.
He's probably going to go to, like, Al Ali and just get, like, $500,000 a week. Oil money. Anyways, Leicester sucks. Yeah. Newcastle.
Yeah, I wonder if you like play in Saudi Arabia, if they make you do some like.
Well, there's a blur.
Like I feel like that's something that they would do.
I gotta drag
Like you
this
want
across
like you
now.
want to make all this crazy money. That's what you need to do.
I gotta write down the timestamp for that. I'm gonna say it's like 15:50. Thanks, Richard.
Oh, you're welcome. Always got to make your job a little harder.
I know.
This is why we won the podcast championship, by the way. But seriously though, when you go to play in Saudi, they're like, "Hey, we're gonna pay you this much money, but like you got to do this for me." Right? You have
well,
to.
you
Right?
remember that whole Ronaldo situation where he was accused of like adultery or something? He was gonna face like 100 lashes. That was bad.
Oh, see, that's also what I mean. Because I mean, if you're living in Saudi Arabia, you have to adhere to their rules of their country. Because I guess do you have to be a citizen?
I don't think you have to live there if you play there.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like you kind of have to because
close.
for proximity to be able to play there. I
What
feel
countries
like
are close to Saudi Arabia?
Egypt.
Yeah, but I don't like.
Iran.
But are you really going to travel from Egypt to Saudi Arabia every single time?
Okay, you
Yemen,
definitely
Oman.
don't want to live up here.
Or below it either. That's Yemen and Oman.
I think your best bet,
UAE maybe.
Turkey maybe?
No, UAE.
Yeah.
That's on-
Oh
that's
yeah,
on-
honestly, the Emirates. Yeah.
Qatar.
You just go.
But the
not Qatar.
But the only problem is if you're playing at a team that's in like northern Saudi Arabia and you're living in the UAE, that is going to be one commute.
This is a horrible part of the world to live in.
Well, and it's just all desert. You're forgetting that too.
I think your best bet will probably go to like Abu Dhabi or Dubai.
Well, you know what they would have. You know where they would have sent Ronaldo
Where?
had he gotten whatever his 100 lashes or whatnot.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have gotten 100 lashes. He'd have been sent out to work on the line.
Oh. I think I'd keep that in, right? Yeah. Ambiguous.
You've broken the law. Go to the line.
Well, if you're going to choose like an African country, I'd say Egypt's probably one of your best bets. Just go live in Cairo. But then also, do you want to be that close to the Holy Land? It's an interesting place to live in.
What in the world is going on in this game?
I have no idea.
I just see a bunch of people on the floor.
I love it.
I see Mbappe like
All
terrified.
right, here we go. I found
That's
7 of the worst laws in Saudi Arabia.
Oh boy,
Are we ready?
we're going to offend the Saudi Arabian government today.
Oh, probably. But whatever. All right, let's see here. Child marriage.
Oh.
Boy, yeah, we're going straight into it.
Okay. Once again, we do not condone this.
Yeah, at all.
We don't condone this government.
I don't think anybody condones this type of government. Something about a 12-year-old, if you're living in Saudi Arabia,
Okay.
can be sold.
Let's continue.
Oh, all right,
can be
cut
sold.
Cut it. Newcastle beat Brentford 2-1. Alexander Isak and Sandro Tonali got goals. Brian Mbuma had a penalty.
Sandro Tonali loves gambling. That's all you can really know.
I'd rather talk about Sandro Tonali gambling than talk about Saudi Arabian laws.
Yeah, there's a couple of other laws regarding some other things that aren't quite. Oh, there's education. Here we go. We
Okay,
can talk
all right,
about.
all right,
We
we
can
can
talk
talk
about
about
education. Okay. They have like examples in here.
Yeah.
So there's a 18-year-old woman who wanted to pursue study in the United States, like come to this fine establishment of West Virginia University, and her father, considered to be her male guardian, backed her, but she was unable to apply because the Saudi Ministry of Higher Education is expected to accompany any girl who studies abroad.
Huh.
So, their giant population they have a law where one guy has to accompany that person to go to the United States to be educated. So essentially, that's just a loophole of saying you can't leave the country to get educated because we don't want you thinking anything bad of Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, that's. I mean, we learn something new every day, I guess. Oh, here's one. Okay, employment.
Okay. That's okay.
I mean, they say that about 57% of.
We'll see.
57% of Saudi women have university degrees. So, I mean, that's
Okay.
not. I mean, that's not as bad as some other countries, probably.
That could have gone worse.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on back to soccer.
Ethan Pinnock is now starting for Brentford, apparently. Congratulations to the Jamaican international.
My goat.
Is he on the bobsled team?
No, he's on the soccer team.
He could be a dual athlete.
He probably
yeah,
could.
he could definitely. I feel like if you're a soccer player, you could definitely be on the bobsled team.
Maybe. So yeah, Newcastle won. I love this team so much. Alexander Isak, my Pookie, my honey bun, please never leave.
Isn't he leaving?
He better not leave.
I'm pretty sure he's leaving.
Better not.
I mean, there was a rumor that he was going to Liverpool,
He's not going to Liverpool.
but that got shot down, so that's not happening.
You don't need him.
Yeah, we
You
do.
have Federico Chiesa on your
Would need him.
reserves.
I
Yeah,
know
but we're
exactly
gonna
who would
lose.
need him.
We are gonna lose so many
Arsenal,
players.
But I absolutely need him.
No, you can keep Mikel Merino.
Liverpool is going to lose almost half of their depth this upcoming offseason.
Yeah, Liverpool's going down. So is
Liverpool's
so is
gonna-
City. Now this is a chance for Arsenal to go out and win it, but it's going to be like Aston Villa or someone. I can already call it.
Nottingham
Liverpool's
Forest.
going to finish like 10th next year. So that trophy ceremony, I am going to celebrate like it is the last time any of the teams that I love will ever win a championship.
Probably will be. Anyways.
Yeah, because you know the Pirates ain't going to win nothing soon.
No.
Steelers
Or the
might.
Steelers.
Steelers might.
Oh, no, absolutely not. They'll sign Aaron Rodgers and go 10-7 and lose in the first round of the playoffs. Same as usual.
Yep. Southampton drew Crystal Palace. Paul Onuachu got a goal, and in the 92nd minute, equalizer from Mateus Franca from Crystal Palace. That's painful for Southampton.
Man, if you're for Southampton, we're looking to get one of their only wins of the season. How many wins do they have this year?
Like
Two. And
They have
they're both
2
against
wins.
Everton.
They could have gotten their 3rd win of the year. Oh, that's just heartbreaking. I feel bad for all the fans.
Onuachu, by the way, scored the goal. The 6'9" guy.
Good for him.
Okay, but imagine being a lifelong Southampton fan. This has got to be the worst 12 months of your life.
Do they exist?
I mean, I'm sure if you live in Southampton.
Oh, he's
yeah.
6'6". He is since 201 centimeters is 6 foot.
It's a lot of
6
centimeters.
inches.
A lot of centimeters.
A little bit above 6'6". Like it's like 6.59 feet, which would be like 6'6", a 6'7" range.
Math.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was just reading Yik Yak. That is, that's crazy. All right. Anyways, Southampton still sucks.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. They're horrible. And the fact that game was that close, Crystal Palace should be ashamed.
Yeah.
They should be banished for that.
All right, let's Liverpool
We
time.
can talk about the derby.
Beat Everton
The Derby.
1-0.
Let's go.
Yeah, Diogo Jota with a goal in the 57th.
Typical Liverpool game.
Yeah.
It's 0-0 at the first half. You played terrible, and then in the second half, you somehow get a goal and then tighten up defensively. Typical Liverpool game.
Like, you're really telling me that you need people on your team when on your bench you're attacking Cody Gakpo, Federico Chiesa, and Darwin Núñez.
Okay, but hold on. Núñez, gone. Virgil van Dijk, gone. Salah, gone. Trent Alexander-Arnold, gone.
Okay, you have
Jota is going to be hurt.
you have Gakpo still. You have Harvey Elliott, Wataru Endo, Gerald Kwanzaa.
I'm not real high on Wataru.
You still have Konate. You're still going to have Robertson.
Yeah, Konate I'm not real big on either because Van Dijk's trying to mentor Konate and it's just not working.
What about Luis Diaz?
You're
on the
not
slide?
high on Konate. He's like your best defender outside of Van Dijk, and he's pretty dang good.
Yeah, but he's not as good as Van Dijk. I need someone
This guy
who's
just
the
takes
same
talent
level.
for granted, you know. I had to go through the mud of watching Iose Perez play striker for my
I
team for a
watched
number
Rob
of years.
Holding.
I had to watch John Joe Shelby play every week.
Okay, hold on. I've seen
Swansea
Harry
legend.
Maguire play. Now
Not for
that's
your
a-
team.
Yeah, but that's a bad player there.
That does not compare to prime Newcastle. Our best player was our goalkeeper. Shout out Tim Krul. My goat. I miss him every day. Don't worry, he's not dead. He's just retired.
But what I'm telling you is now we have a hole at center back. Who's going to fill it? Who's going to fill it?
I'm sure you'll be okay.
Who's going to fill it?
What, you don't like Gerald Kwanzaa? I think he's got a lot of potential.
No. He has potential. But if you're putting in a young guy who doesn't really know what he's doing, it's not going to end very well.
Miles Lewis Skelly is 17 playing Champions League football right now.
Because he's good.
Is Kwanzaa not good?
No.
Oh.
You guys don't watch him play.
I literally watched him play against Newcastle. He played well.
Yeah, but that game, was that the draw?
It might have been.
Exactly.
He's a defender.
He didn't play well. He let 3 goals happen.
I don't think they were really his fault. Also, he's playing against Alexander Isak as well.
Okay, but also the third goal, I've talked about it so many times, and I continue to talk about it. We all know what happened. We all know that wasn't the defender's fault.
Yeah, it's that game.
Flashback to episode, was it 8?
Yeah.
8 maybe? Yeah, something like that.
All right, well,
Liverpool plenty of dog barks and duck quacks.
Oh, you're going to have at least one today. Chelsea beat Tottenham 1-0.
Yep. Congratulations.
Oh.
You beat Tottenham.
Oh.
And it was
what an accomplishment.
Enzo Fernandez.
Shame Connor's in here. I would love to hear an Enzo Fernandez rant.
When Palmer got an assist, that makes it even worse.
I could just hear him now. He would lean real close into the mic and he'd go, "Yeah, Enzo Fernandez, absolute baller."
Not that.
Not that. I think it's quite the opposite.
I'm just gonna list all of the yellow cards in this match.
Oh boy.
Chalobah, Christian Romero, Nicholas Jackson, Pape Matar Sarr, Mark Cucurella, Pedro Neto, Cole Palmer, Brennan Johnson, Pedro Porro, and the Jet Spence.
Yeah, that sounds like a typical game that,
Craig Paulson, Robert Jones, Jared Gillett, and Craig Taylor were the officials.
2 teams, relative close proximity. That makes sense.
Yeah.
A lot of yellow cards.
One just has
any London Derby is pretty nasty.
Yeah. Especially Pedro Porro's getting a yellow, then it's good.
Yeah.
Because he always gets a yellow.
He's a
Spaniard.
Against João Felix's former team.
Yeah.
I feel like what football oh goodness, I think something that UEFA could institute is if you disagree with a call, right?
Yeah.
Stop the game. Stop counting the clock. We won't do any extra time or whatever. You have a free shot at the referee, and then afterwards, you get to decide whoever wins that fight, then gets to decide what the call is.
So like hockey, but more extreme.
Yeah.
If
you disagree with the referee, you can elect to put on boxing gloves, and that's the circle they have at the center of the field. That becomes the boxing ring.
Oh my god.
I feel like this could really up the entertainment value for America.
I think if anything, it should be UFC because they kick a soccer ball, so like kickboxing.
But see, this would really up the value of soccer in America because
we love violence.
Why? Because we love concussions. Is that why?
Big,
we love our concussions. We love
stupid Americans who like football. That the gridiron where guys just.
I love CTE.
Exactly. I think we should start getting more. I think some of the referees already have CTE.
I say a lot of Americans really enjoyed when David Luiz almost killed.
Oh boy! Where is this going?
It was the Raul Jimenez thing.
It was the Raul Jimenez joke.
If you think about it, think about how much news DeMar Hamlin got.
Okay. All right. Moving on. So let's go into the next match week.
Match week 31.
We're almost towards the end of the season. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to have a little hiatus. Well, actually, no. Is it World Cup's not this summer, right?
No, it's next summer.
Next summer.
Mm-hmm. We can have some emergency episodes of, technically, the last week of the season's May 1st, and that's whenever we are going back most of us.
If we have to have an emergency episode, we'll make a Discord channel.
Well, we have a thing where we can use to record it.
Yeah. Well, I have a lav mic.
I also have a lav mic.
Yeah, plug it into your laptop.
I also have my Xbox headset that plugs into my computer.
Oh, see, I don't have that, unfortunately.
I do. There's
because I have a wireless headset and it has the USB, and MacBooks don't have USB anymore.
I'm so excited to talk about this next game.
Oh yeah.
So very excited.
Hey, it's football.
Okay, so I can just take lead here because it's made me very mad. So Everton won Arsenal won. At halftime, it was 1-0 Arsenal. Leandro Trossard scored a goal. I'm not really mad at the fact we drew with Everton. It's the and considering that the lineup.
Is that how you did it?
We started Raheem Sterling, Ethan Nwaneri, Leandro Trossard, Declan Rice, Mikel Merino, Jorginho, Lewis Skelly, Kiwior, Benjamin White, and William Saliba.
Well, you guys are more focused on the Champions League.
Yeah, we were more
anyway.
focused on the Champions League. But about...
Because there's not a chance that Arsenal
Leandro
wins the league.
Trossard scores in the 34th minute, and then it goes into halftime up 1-0. And then there's a report that Liverpool is joining Manchester City's lawsuit against like the entire Premier League, saying that Arsenal got favorable calls. And in the 49th minute, 4 minutes after halftime, Ndiaye gets probably the worst penalty I've ever seen in my life.
Coincidence?
And that's how they draw. So yeah.
I think it's a coincidence. I don't think it has anything to do with that.
And also Carlos Alcaraz got a yellow card in this game, not the tennis player. The Everton player. But I'm not the biggest fan of Everton just because they have steak logos on their shirt.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Why?
Steak F1.
I don't know. I just can't. Steak, the entire brand, has just been ruined for me because of how all of those Twitter accounts just put it on like the worst videos.
You get the community notes like, this is a steak ad.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? What is that one streamer that's like genuinely a weirdo and I hate?
Alan Ross.
No, not Aiden Ross.
Okay.
Cheezer. I hate that guy.
What a logo, guys.
Like,
What a logo.
There are not many people that I hate in life. Cheezer, I do not like that person.
Who is that?
You don't want to know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, then keep it that way.
All right, beautiful.
He's a weirdo. He goes on Omegle and he's just weird. I don't like him.
No, there's a lot of people that's exactly like that.
Yeah, but he's like the worst. Cause,
Well, you've never gone on Omega Unfiltered, have you?
I have when I was like 12. I saw an old dude on there once. He told me to get off of it. Also, you remember the son and the dad that have those Gillette commercials?
Yeah.
I saw them on there one time. Like, I'm dead serious about this. Me and my brother went on Omegle. We're like, holy crap, I know you guys. I don't
That's
remember
so
their
funny.
names, but like, I was like, oh, it's you.
Coffee.
Coffee.
That's how I know them.
Coffee.
That's how everybody knows them. And that's why they got to deal with Gillette.
Yeah.
All right, so what I need to do is I need to say, like, catch a bunch into a microphone, and eventually I'll get a Gillette ad.
Probably.
That's what I'm like. If I just got to perfect my really thick Pittsburgh accent, and if I do that, then I think I'll get a Gillette ad.
Maybe
Do
you
you even have a thick Pittsburgh accent?
Not really,
Yeah, exactly.
but I need to perfect it so I
Yeah,
can
I
make it
guess.
thicker.
I don't.
You'd be like, are you watching the Steelers, eh?
No, I still.
You
gotta
gotta start speaking Yinzer.
I mean, I still.
Yin's watching Steelers ball today.
No, Yin's guys get down there to watch a Steelers game down at the Dutch bar. You don't even know. I get down there every Sunday. And I get down and I get some really nice nachos, and that's fantastic.
There you go. I don't think I have a thick accent.
I don't either.
No. I'm just a suburban guy.
I'm from deep West Virginia, and it barely even comes out.
I'm from the suburbs of Cleveland.
Honestly,
brother.
when I met your dad for the first time, Cody, I was not expecting his accent to be that thick.
Oh, dude.
I don't
Man.
even think it's that thick.
Oh.
You are crazy if you think
No,
that.
I've seen much thicker.
Well, it's because we're.
Well, that's because you're that's because you're from there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess.
because once again, you're from there, so you.
If I'm not from there. If I was from there, I'd probably think, oh, that's not too bad. Now, if you saw a guy that was really bad to you, what would that look like to me?
we wouldn't be able to understand him.
No, at all.
Like, I'm from suburban Ohio. I was like, holy crap.
I mean,
He's gonna be watching this episode, so say hi to.
Hi, Cody's dad.
Yeah.
Hi, Cody's dad.
You have a
Hi-
great accent.
You have a great. I actually really like it. I like the whole like Southern accent. I was in Bristol, Tennessee, for a weekend. I came home and was talking like a Southerner, and it was not okay.
I think I've begun to realize that I'm slowly developing a bit of a southern accent.
No, it's just because I was like hanging around all these people at a NASCAR race, and like,
Oh man.
no wonder why I started to talk like
That's-
them.
that's
'cause
like-
they're my people.
That you might be. That's like. Oh, that's bad. That's where you learn.
Well,
that's the epidemic.
So my dad was like real beet red, like sunburnt,
Oh.
And this like Southern lady comes up to him. She was probably 50, but she looked like she was 25. Blonde, walks up to him and just goes, "Oh, honey, you look like you're ripe as a tomato. You're going to need some sunscreen." And then she proceeds to start pouring the sunscreen into her hand and is like, "Here, sugar." And me and my dad just looked at each other and just started laughing. That is a super nice thing to do. But if you're not from there, having someone do that is very off-putting for the first time.
Not even like give you the bottle, just straight up pour it in their hand and then give it to you?
No, like she was going to rub it on him.
Oh, that's next level. Yeah,
I will never forget that because that is just, it's Southern hospitality at its finest, but also at the same time, it's like if you're from the North and you see that, you're like, that's a bit odd, no?
It's a bit weird. Just a little bit.
God, that is one of my favorite stories to tell people.
Well, anyways, back to soccer.
Well, see, now imagine if you did that in an English soccer stadium.
I think you might get stabbed.
See, like, imagine you go to an English, like, let's say you go to like Old Trafford, right?
Oh no!
And
you go to Old Trafford wearing full Arsenal gear, and then just say, "Hey, you want some sunscreen?"
No, you're in United, all right. You don't know what's going on. You go to the gift shop, buy a brand new jersey, because you don't know anything about soccer, but you want to fit in. So you buy a Man United jersey. You go and sit down. And you go to at halftime. You get up and go to the concession stand, and you go, "Hey, darling, I'd like to know if I could have some grits, please." What is the reaction from the lady at the stand?
Probably not great. I would assume, right?
Like, are they getting like kicked out?
Probably.
Probably not.
I don't know.
Well, sir, I'm sorry, but we don't have whatever that
You
is.
wouldn't believe who scored in the next match.
Who scored?
The greatest player of all time.
Let me go to it.
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
Yeah, Crystal Palace won 2-1. Mateta and
Danny Welbeck.
Oh, Danny Welbeck, what a guy.
Podcast trio, duo right there.
Okay, hold on. There were 3 red cards in this game.
Oh my goodness.
Eddie
Incredible
Nketiah,
trio.
Mark Guehi, and Jean-Paul Van Heck.
That's an incredible. That's an incredible podcast trio. You have Nketiah red card. You have a Jean-Philippe Mateta goal and a Danny Welbeck goal.
Yo, hold on. Wait a minute. What was the last guy that got the red card? What was his name?
Van Heck.
Jean-Paul Van Heck. Boy, his legal documents must, like, his birth certificate must be, like, super big.
I think about that a lot for like Brazilian people because you know how they have like 4 middle names.
Yeah.
This guy's from the Netherlands.
Ooh.
Apparently, Paul Van Heck is his last name because that's what's in bold.
So his name's just John.
I mean, it could be worse. You could be the goalkeeper for Brighton, where his first name is just Bart, and then his last name is Verbruggen.
Bart Verbruggen, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce Netherlands. Actually, that would be Dutch, right?
Can you pronounce this guy's name from Ecuador?
Oh, good lord. I know it's not pronounced Purvis.
It is actually pronounced Purvis.
Yeah, his first. Well, the full name, Purvis.
Estupinian.
Estupinian. Yeah.
Estupinian.
Yeah, well, yeah, I almost.
He was really good in the World Cup.
Well, yeah, because that little squiggly line is in Pina, so like I don't know, I kind of knew it.
Estupinian.
I kind of knew it sounded. Maybe.
I hate Danny Welbeck.
See, this is why we do the show. Not only to educate people about what's happening in the soccer world, but also culturify people.
Dude, Eddie Nketiah got a yellow and then a red in the span of 10 minutes.
Incredible player.
What a guy.
That's just incredible. I mean,
and he got subbed on. It took him 10 minutes to get a red card.
He's an incredible player, dude. I'm telling you.
Eddie Nketiah, what's wrong with you? Like, are you good?
He was my dude. You have to keep in mind that this guy had number 14 for Arsenal.
Oh. the fact that he got subbed on.
Also, another thing I absolutely love is how like the lineage of number 14s has gone from the Ariane Henry to Theo Walcott to Aubameyang.
Yeah.
Well,
to Eddie Nketiah.
This has sparked some of my curiosity. And I Googled the record time for how quick someone has gotten a double yellow.
Yeah.
Cody, I feel like you would know this.
Quickest time for a double yellow?
Yeah.
Also Skelly?
Gabriel Martinelli. He received 2 yellow cards in seconds.
What year was this?
It was 2022, February 10th. It was against the Wanderers.
Yes. I remember that game.
He got his first yellow because he shoved Daniel Podence.
Yeah, he shoved somebody, and then wasn't there like a
argument? Who was attempting a quick throw-in, but of course it was Michael Oliver. He played the advantage. Then his second yellow.
Yes, he actually fouled someone.
Somebody received the ball, and Martinelli brought him down, resulting in a Wolves free kick, and he got 2 yellow cards in the span of like 30 seconds.
Incredible.
That's ridiculous. I know the quickest ever red card was like some African team, I think. It's like the guy got subbed on, like 2-footed and then immediately got sent off. It's hilarious. But literally 10 minutes in between getting subbed on for Jean-Philippe Mateta, then getting a yellow seconds later. Literally seconds later.
I'd like to know what he did to get that first yellow. Like, you've just come on the pitch. What did he do?
Let's see. Here we go. Let's watch this video and see what Eddie Nketiah did to get sent off.
Dangerous tackle.
Or a quote. Or it's actually just dangerous tackle.
Well, it's going to show the second yellow.
It's a minute-long video. It might show both. Because remember, it took him... Well, actually, no, it won't. Yeah, so this was the second yellow.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, I'd say that's...
straight
anyways. That would have been a straight red anyway, so that doesn't really matter, to be honest.
Yeah,
that is studs.
You cannot do that.
That is studs straight to the no-no square.
That.
Studs to the no-no square. That's not okay.
Like, that is... Ooh.
Yikes.
Nightmare
okay, wait. He got a yellow for simulation. Yeah. Oh, man.
Wait, is that what he got the first yellow for?
Yeah.
You've just gone on the pitch. What are you complaining about?
He was booked for simulation inside the box within 60 seconds of replacing Jean-Philippe Mateta. And then,
for what? What was he mad about?
No, diving as in like he flopped.
Yeah, he like flopped. And then got the second yellow for almost Randy Orton punting this guy.
So you're telling me you get on the pitch and flop so bad within 60 seconds?
Former Arsenal star is what I just read. The former Arsenal star is a way to put it.
Here's what...
I was actually this close to getting an Eddie Nketiah jersey at one point.
No, but here's what happened. He got subbed on. It would honestly be a better...
it'd be such a good closet edition right now.
Before he got subbed on, the manager told him, listen, I need you to go to the box, and I need you to flop. We need penalty here.
Even though they were up 2-1.
Even though they were up 2-1. and then he flops, and then the manager was probably like, "You stupid! You're not supposed to make it look that obvious."
Gets a yellow for simulation. 10 minutes later, just studs up.
Hey, do you think he was saying, "You stupid yeah"?
Oh, maybe.
I think that's where we move on.
And on that bombshell.
So, next game, Wolves.
Strand Larson.
Again, I'm going to say it again. This really won the podcast championship. Are we for real right now?
Very. This is what we do here at Beyond the Boot.
This is why we won it, because we're such a
such an entertaining group of individuals.
The people love us. So Wolves beat Ipswich 2-1. Pablo Sarabia and Jorgen Strand Larsen scored for Wolves, and Liam Delap scored for Ipswich. Man, that dude is just carrying that team on his back.
Poor Ed Sheeran, man.
Substitution. Leif Davis comes on, George Hurst, Connor Chaplin, and I don't know any of those.
And then 1 minute later, they give up a goal. Or 3 minutes later.
Well, okay.
Like, bring in the artillery. Oh.
Well, here's what happened. They were tied 1-1, and Ipswich hasn't been in a situation where they're tied very often this season. So they started, a little bit of poos come out. And now they're like, we have players that probably aren't going to win this regardless. So we should probably make some substitutions so we, can try and win this game. Or Ed Sheeran was like up in the booth, and he like radioed down, and he was like, "Guys, this isn't good enough."
Yeah, who knows? But just the fact that they bring on 4 subs and then concede 3 minutes later, it's really depressing. When they had the lead at halftime, they blew it.
They had the lead. They scored first, 16 minutes mark, and then they blew it in a span of 20 minutes.
Well, and see, they have to do good because all their money comes from Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
On their shirt is literally his last tour.
Yeah, honestly, you know what? Ipswich has to do to gain more money. Ed Sheeran needs to release "Shape of You" remix.
Shape of You.
He needs to release like 10 of them.
He needs
All
to do
right.
like a
No.
he needs to just make a remix album with like Taylor Swift or something like that one
No,
time.
no. Shape of You, Ed's version.
Yes, but
There
then
we
also,
go.
you know what like KSI did? Like he released like a club mix and all these other things. Released like 6 different mixes
He's
of it.
already done that.
Do it again. The fans will
Dude,
eat it up.
I've heard Shape of You club remixes too much.
I think a lot of DJs also just make those.
Yeah,
Dude,
probably,
when was the last Ed Sheeran song? Bro, he hasn't dropped in a minute.
Okay, hold on.
I think he
I
just
got
might
it.
be it might be whatever that tour was for.
When did Ed Sheeran last drop? I'm talking like he's
Well,
Frank
Bad
Ocean.
Habits released in 2021.
That was a good song.
2025, April 4th. He dropped the song Play.
Or April 4th?
April,
That was 4 days ago.
last
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
He dropped 4
Ed
days
Sheeran
ago?
dropped.
Hold on, boys.
No,
It's
no,
new Ed
wait,
Sheeran.
wait, hold on. No, no,
Ed
no, no.
Sheeran dropped
It's
at the same
called-
time as Jack Black?
It's
Wow.
called
No wonder why we didn't know.
It's called La 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 Lava Chicken.
What's the actual Ed Sheeran song called?
It's
that he
called
dropped?
Azizam.
What?
Azizam. And it's
Azizam.
his new album is called Play. And the album dropped on April 4th.
Oh, he released a whole new album. Maybe Ipswich maybe back.
Yeah, he dropped an album.
Bro dropped?
Play.
Where is the album? I don't need your... Why are they showing me stuff from 2005? I don't care about 05 Ed Sheeran.
so
Man,
young.
Ed Sheeran's been around that long? Good lord.
Discography, maybe?
No, I would just look up the album. Look up, it's his 8th studio album.
What's it called?
Play.
Play. Let's see. What bangers are on this?
The
Album, type album in the
The
search
whole
bar.
issue with this is whenever you search "play Ed Sheeran," it's just gonna pop up Ed Sheeran songs, and then now it's oh my god.
I don't know.
Hold on. We're going to figure this out. We're getting to the bottom of this.
There it is.
Here we go.
There we go.
How many songs are on this album?
13, I guess.
It's only
You
showing
can just pull it up
5.
on Apple Music.
Well, I don't think the album is completely out yet. He released Azizam as a single.
Oh, okay. So the full album isn't out yet.
His
Yeah, the full album's nowhere close out yet.
yeah. When's the full album gonna come
Who
out?
knows?
All I know is he dropped a single on the
And it was
4th,
2
so that
minutes
answers
long.
that question.
I hate how these young whippersnappers are doing music nowadays. They're only making them 2 minutes long.
I mean,
Guys-
in the 50s, they used to be 2 minutes.
Guys, Ed Sheeran's going to be in Abu Dhabi in a couple weeks. We want to go?
No, let's go to Madrid the same exact time we're going to the Champions League.
Maybe.
Now, see, he's gonna go to Abu Dhabi and he's gonna get all that oil money from the VIPs, and that's gonna go directly into the club, directly back to Ipswich Town.
Probably. But Ed, drop the album. We're all waiting.
Yeah, we are
And
waiting.
Frank Ocean, do that as well.
So, Bon Iver,
Sorry,
do that too.
Who else are we waiting on to drop an album?
Kanye.
No.
Yeah,
No.
he is dropping. He's doing much worse, but
No.
He's dropping some bars on Twitter.
No, he was not.
no, we do not condone Kanye West at Beyond the Boot.
As Connor Roberts said on air, what was it? We're differentiating the art from the artist.
Yes.
Shout out Connor Roberts, fastballs and foul tips.
And the incredible DJ,
Indeed.
one of the best of the best.
Let's see who we're waiting on to drop an album. Let's see.
Post Malone, he hasn't dropped in a minute. He dropped a song, but he hasn't dropped like a
He's been
full
dropping Bud Light commercials.
Yeah, he hasn't dropped a whole on album.
Jello dropped another new song.
Oh, really?
Wiz
What
Khalifa
about-
drops
no,
all the
what
time.
about- what about Jelly Roll? Jelly Roll hadn't dropped in a minute.
Jelly Roll had a song, or had an
I
album like a
never
year ago.
expected a Jelly Roll mention here on Beyond the Boot.
What? Jelly Roll's the goat.
On Beyond the Boot,
Dude, at SNL 50, he sang Johnny Cash.
I know he did.
It was awesome.
It's great.
So if we look at albums and singles, the newest albums and singles to come out, if it would load, that'd be great. Aurora, okay. Ariana Grande dropped the deluxe.
Yeah.
Slay.
Tate McRae dropped a little while
Yeah,
ago.
we were playing that.
Love Tate
We were
McRae.
playing that during the Rain Delay.
Sports cars
I'm not
are great.
I don't
great
know.
song.
I'm not a big Tate McRae guy.
Become a Tate McRae guy. I'll probably
Well,
change your life.
I'm trying to get my girlfriend tickets to that concert in Pittsburgh.
Good luck.
She said she'd marry me if I got her tickets, so
Good luck getting those.
Oh, they're only like $150 if you know where to look. It's a Wednesday night.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Kesha dropped a song, Yippee-Ki-Yay.
It's not that great.
Oh, good Lord. Kesha needs to stop, please.
I feel like she's trying to revert back to what she was like 2 decades ago when she was actually popular. Even though like she heavily denounced it a number of years ago.
It's the opposite of what Beyonce is doing.
Don't even get me started on Beyonce's country album.
It was good.
No.
It was good.
No, it was not.
Oh, it was not good.
I like
That's
it.
like calling any music that Yeet has made good.
What Rich Minion was good.
Yeah, Rich Minion was good. That's the only song that Yeet's ever made that I've liked.
Miley Cyrus dropped like 3 different singles. Lil Durk dropped an album.
Oh, Lil Durk dropped
This is a
an
soccer
album.
podcast. By the way.
Yeah, I know. We'll tie back in eventually. DDG and DaBaby dropped a song. Jeez, I'm not listening to that. Lenny Kravitz dropped a song.
Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
Evanescence is still making music? What?
is-
Or Mike Posner's still making music too? What are we doing? Oh, Pink Panthers dropped. I heard about that from RJ. He's a big Pink Panthers guy. Who else dropped?
Can't say I've listened to them.
New Glorb single. Let's go. Oh, Lil Nas. Okay, you know what? That's where we end it.
Yeah.
All right.
I think as soon as you heard Lil Nas, that's.
I'm not talking about his new album.
Yeah.
All right, West Ham drew with Bournemouth 2-2. Goals scored by Nicholas Füllkrug, Jared Bowen for West Ham, and then Evan Nielsen got a brace to tie it up in the 79th minute. Not a bad game, I'd say, between the two sides.
I mean, it's just typical West Ham game.
Indeed.
Just
Yeah.
typical.
Evan Nielsen's putting the entire team on his back. Jared Bowen's pretty solid. Muhammad Kudus still exists.
He does. And James Ward-Prowse. They both exist.
And
Yeah.
West Ham always
They're
finds
kind-
a way
they're-
to get a result against Liverpool almost every
They're
year.
kind of just in. West Ham's weird this year. They're trying to find their identity. So
Which is crazy.
Still trying to find their identity. Season's almost over.
Oh, I just got an email from Max. We're going to be on the newsletter this week.
Oh, Beyond the Boot?
Yeah, he said, can you send me a 4-sentence write-up on Beyond the Boot?
Uh-oh. That means this episode's
just copy
going to...
and paste the Instagram bio.
Yes.
Uh-oh, but that means this episode's going to be broadcast to the world.
Not necessarily.
Oh, good.
And we talked about Saudi Arabian laws.
Oh, no.
Yo, we're cooked.
Oh, no, we're cooked. Whenever Max goes to listen to us, oh, no.
Don't worry.
Oh, Lord.
Don't worry, this isn't how it's always like. We definitely were talking about international soccer last week and tied in fireworks somehow.
We definitely were talking about how, a couple weeks back, we definitely were talking about how Israel versus Palestine in World Cup qualifiers would cause a war.
It would.
We definitely did not talk about that at all.
We definitely didn't talk about World War II in the last episode.
Nope.
I promise we didn't.
Absolutely not.
I swear. I swear.
That's what the people who lived in Poland in 1939 said.
Richard. Oh. I'm keeping it in.
They said, oh, this war is not happening.
Oh, no. Who's in the stands for this game? Who is that? I couldn't tell. All right, Aston Villa beat Nottingham Forest 2-1. Morgan Rogers and Daniel Malen score, and then Jota Silva for Nottingham Forest.
Nico Williams had the assist, and Aston Villa has such a unique team because do they have oil money? I believe they might.
A little bit.
They have a little bit, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
They got a couple wells.
Yeah, and I guess they are in Birmingham.
couple
which
wells.
I was I mean, they are in Birmingham. That's like the oil capital of Europe, so I mean, that kind of makes sense. Even though Birmingham City sucks, but
Shout out Job.
Joe Bellingham. Morgan Rogers still exists. Daniel Malen's scoring again.
Bald.
I
So
mean, it's a poor result for Forest there, I think.
They should
I mean,
be winning
I
that.
really call it a poor result. Because,
I just feel like they need to
you're
get
in
at least a
Villa
draw.
Park. You're in Villa Park, though.
You need to get at
Aston
least a draw
Villa's
out of
good
that game.
team. Like that's a game you can drop.
Yeah.
I mean, the good
I
news
mean-
is that Forest is ahead on fifth by quite a bit because Newcastle is fifth.
Villa's in seventh.
Word.
But Newcastle and Chelsea are tied for that spot. They're both on 53, and Forest is on 57. So I don't know. Do the math because I can't. That's how many points they'd be away.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's not insurmountable. But also, if you're going to drop a game, that's probably one that you could be okay
And
with.
Emiliano Martinez, I hate him, but he's also so good.
He's a very good goalkeeper. I'm
'Cause I don't-
not
He
too
got
fond
another
of him.
yellow
Wait,
card
Nico,
somehow.
could you look at their upcoming fixtures?
Who, Villa? or-
Yeah, Aston Villa. Or not Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest. Wow, how did I screw that up?
I got it, don't worry. Fixtures upcoming, they have...
Because I was going to say, if you drop Aston Villa, I don't think it's up.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Everton, Spurs...
They're smooth sailing the rest of the way.
Everton, Spurs, Brentford, Palace, Leicester, West Ham, Chelsea. I think they should win at least half of those.
The only 2 games they're going to have trouble with is the last 2. Maybe West Ham might give them some fits. Because West Ham just likes to give teams fits who are in the top 4.
Yep.
But I also think that Chelsea... That game against Chelsea could determine who finishes 3rd. If the points go... If they stay on a current pace, and let's say Chelsea wins 2 more games that Forest maybe drop points in.
Dude, Hawk Tua's back? Are you kidding me?
No way.
The Talk
Did
Tua
she drop?
podcast?
She filmed a cameo for Glenn Powell's show, Chad Powers.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay. Well,
That just ruined my day.
yeah. All right, Brentford drew with Chelsea.
Tua dropped.
Not that I don't think she dropped a new episode.
She didn't.
No.
Unfortunately.
The Talk Tua podcast.
But you gotta say Beyond the Boot's currently the best podcast in the world only because Talk To is currently on the hiatus.
Well, remember, we won the U92 podcast championship, so that means we are world champions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are world
We're better.
We deserve a trophy.
We're better than Talk to.
We're better than Joe Rogan.
We're better than Joe Rogan. Who else are we better than?
We're better than Stirring the Pot.
Better than David Dobrik's podcast that lasted like a week.
What's the one that all the girls love?
Call Her Daddy.
Yeah, Call Her Daddy. We're definitely better than them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
This is quality content here.
Yeah. We
Can't
talked
find
about
this anywhere
soccer.
else.
Nope.
The beautiful game.
The beautiful
The beautiful game.
Oh, just wait until the promo comes out.
Yeah, I'm gonna text Connor and tell him to send me the clips once.
The beautiful game. That's what you're going to hear when that promo plays. You're just going to hear Anywho.
Is that actually the promo?
Yes.
Oh, it will be.
Yes, it is.
Oh, good Lord.
It's going to be great.
Somebody should have let me film that.
We filmed it on we filmed it after a video staff meeting. That's why.
Yeah.
The beautiful
No,
game.
you got to mix with the audio because there's like 6 seconds of downtime, so you got to go with like the beautiful game.
The beautiful game. The game that
Is there anything
everyone
really
wants to
talk about in
play.
this Brentford Chelsea match?
No, it's 0-0. Don't
Moving
let's
on.
move on.
Fulham beat Liverpool 3-2. Richard, take it away. The beautiful game.
Honestly, they're still up by like 9 points.
They are.
They could drop 3 more games and be fine.
Yeah.
Not one you wanted to drop.
Yeah. Okay.
But
Alex Iwobi though, great goal.
again, typical Liverpool game. Look at the first half. Look at what the score was at halftime.
3-1.
3-1. Typical Liverpool game. They start horrible in the first half, and then in the second half, they somehow.
First.
They were technically up 1-0 at one point.
Yeah, Alexis McAllister scored an absolute worldie, by the way. That might just be goal of the year.
No, he always does.
Well,
He is incredible. He is amazing. But the reason I say that is you scored that goal, then you get cocky, and then you give up 3 goals in the span of, what is that, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, and then you're down 3-1 at halftime. And then you come out in the second half, and you're like, all right, guys, we got to score 2 to get a draw here. Then you get that 1 goal in the 72nd minute to give you false hope. This is the most typical Liverpool game I have ever seen.
Well, then from there you proceed to make one substitution, and that's bring on Federico Chiesa, my goat.
Can
I
I
love
rant?
Chiesa. Go ahead.
Am I allowed to rant?
Yeah. Let me pull this up so I know when to cut things out.
Federico.
Don't speak badly about my
Oh,
king.
I'm not going to speak bad about him. This is actually good on him.
Good.
Arne Slot.
Oh boy.
My man. My fellow Baldy. You know, I'm not bald, but he's a fellow Baldy to Pep.
Yeah.
My man. What are you doing? You have Federico on your bench all the time. Play him, please. He's good, I promise. As soon as he gets in the game, he plays fantastic. He's like one of the better players we have on the bench, and you just refuse to put him in the game. He's better than Diaz. I know that for a fact. I mean, that is such. You know that you can put him in the game and he will win for you. But no, you have to be a stubborn who thinks I know best. It's unbelievable. Play him. play. Hey, what did he do? What did he do? Did he like dissent to you in practice that you're punishing him by benching him? Like, I don't get it.
Oh boy.
Like, if you start him in the first half, we don't have half the problems that we've had this season. I think I'm done.
That feel good?
I did feel good.
Good boy.
That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy. That was 4 edits I have to make in the span of 30 seconds. So there we go.
That's all right. You're already going to have to edit out the part about Saudi laws about people.
Yeah. All right. We'll move on.
I was going to make you edit it again, and because I was going to make you edit it again. You know what? Screw it. I might just say it.
Don't. Better not. Spurs beat Southampton 3-1. Brennan Johnson got a brace. Mateus Fernandez scored in the 90th, and then Magistel gets a genuine gift.
Congratulations, Spurs. You beat Southampton next game.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
What do we think of Tottenham?
We all know.
We all know.
We know.
We all know.
This is a bit my time.
Now, remember how you ruined my day by talking about Hawktua?
Yeah.
This made my day so much better looking at this scoreline.
The Manchester derby ends in a 0-0 draw.
In the most perfect fashion for the seasons of both of these teams.
Pure serenity. No Holland. No goals. No goals. Fantastic. I love it.
It's amazing.
And United stinks too, so it's, if I could have a situation where neither of these teams win, beautiful. This is the most fantastic score that could have happened in that game to make me happy.
Yeah.
It's like they knew they wanted to make me happy after the Liverpool. I'm gonna close my mouth before I make some more work for you, Nico.
Please. Any other thoughts on
even
Manchester?
even though
I'm
Liverpool's
just gonna
9
give
points
a
up.
clap up for Manchester United for just holding strong and getting that 1 point. That 1 point they get so graciously needed. And Bruno Fernandes won another fan vote.
How much did he win it by? Wow, by 13% over Omar Marmoush.
The Portuguese run the polls. They fill the ballots.
They run the polls. They fill the ballots. It's unbelievable.
Someone needs a recount.
They need to recount it. They really do,
They use
because
mail-in.
it's the voting machines. You know what? I think I know who it is. It's the Russians. They're tapping in. They're forging votes. Throughout the game, he was last in voting. Last. Nothing happened. And then 90th minute comes, and he gets all these votes out of nowhere. Where did they come from? I'll tell you where they came from. Fraudulent votes.
Okay.
It's the Portuguese.
Well, you know what? Here's the solution. Tariff.
This is why we won the fan vote.
20%. 20%
Well, thank you, we
tariff.
filled the ballot boxes.
We did fill the ballot boxes. Thank you, everyone that voted. Do appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you
thank
to
you to
everyone
everyone
who-
South America.
Yeah, thank you
And
to
Europe.
thanks everyone. Shout out to my roommate.
The continents of South Africa and Europe.
Thank you to my mother, who did not have an Instagram account, but had to have my sister vote for her.
There we go. You know what else makes my day happy? Newcastle beating Leicester.
Yeah, watching this game was fun.
Yeah. So.
Well, Leicester stinks. I mean,
Okay,
is this,
let me
You're
tell
really
you.
happy about
Let
this
me-
game?
Let me tell you what happens before the second goal. So the first goal is a Jacob Murphy, whatever goal. The
in
second
the
goal.
second minute?
Yes, the second goal that happened in the 11th minute. Fabian Schär genuinely shoots from half field, like from midfield. Hits the crossbar. It comes back to Jacob Murphy and he buries it. Fabian Schär almost scored from the halfway line.
That is actually incredible. What was Leicester's goalkeeper doing?
I don't know.
Where's Schmeichel when you need him?
Get in! Get in! Declan Rice! I love you!
He just peaked his mic so
I
bad.
don't care. This is a Champions League. This is the beautiful game of football that just happened right there. Declan Rice is the best player that's ever graced this beautiful sport.
I wasn't even looking. I was here. Get in!
You should have seen Cody's face when he yelled that too. He turned bright tomato red. He looked like my dad when he needed that sunscreen.
All right, let's watch this Jacob Murphy goal.
Yeah, me and Nico were watching this as we were struggling to look at this goal.
It's a
look
set
at this
piece.
goal. Oh my God!
Oh, that's beautiful.
Man, that's beautiful.
All right, let's look at this Jacob Murphy.
Typical
goal.
Arsenal
Give me the
set
link.
piece.
So
Look at Fabian Schär. Shoots it from half court, halfway.
What was the
Off the
keeper
bar.
doing? Why was he so far out?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Isn't that technically offside?
No, they checked. He was
onside.
He was well onside.
Yeah.
Like look where I think this is Jacob Murphy here.
No, the Jacob Murphy's on the right.
Yeah, he was onside when Cher shot it. Goes off the crossbar.
Okay, that's right. Because I don't, for some reason I thought it was when it went off the crossbar.
If it was when I went off the crossbar, he's offside by a country mile.
If it goes off of the crossbar and you're
like, look at this. So Murphy's right here. Yeah, he's onside. He is well onside.
Oh yeah, he's well onside.
It's just a beauty.
I didn't realize that it counted from the first.
Yeah, it's the second when the ball gets kicked.
Yeah, because if it hits the crossbar, it counts as the same pass.
Yeah.
Which I never really understood.
I wouldn't even say it was really a pass. It was more of a shot on goal.
That is the ultimate crossbar challenge right there.
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff you see in Score Hero.
Why?
Really?
But why on earth is the keeper out of the box when they're crossing the midway line?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
I really have no idea. But it was a great game. I didn't even know what happened with that Harvey Barnes goal. I wasn't watching at that point.
Yeah, we had failed to.
We had to export some audio from these last baseball games.
And it didn't
took
work.
forever.
Yeah.
And then of course we come down here and do it. Takes like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Love it.
Nice. I listened to a little bit of
Jacob
those.
Murphy, man of the match.
Thanks, man.
Congratulations.
I was hoping Cody was going to give me a shout out during his first play-by-play.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking he texted me on Snapchat.
I said, Cody, I'm watching, and then you should have given me a shout out.
It was great.
I was on my way to go see.
I did shout you out. I did say there was something I said that.
I think we were actually talking about this podcast.
Yeah.
Because that was when it was announced.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
It was announced during that.
But I was in the Minecraft movie, so
Oh, yeah.
I was listening on the way to the Minecraft movie.
What was your favorite line from the movie?
Chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey, not the nether.
Okay.
It was so funny. We were in the theater. It happens. The whole theater stands up, starts clapping.
That's cinema.
Like
Genuine
it was incredible. It was horrible movie. Terrible. Don't go see it.
I'm gonna go watch it.
No, it is. It is legitimately the worst movie in the last 10 years. But the only reason it's good is because of meme culture.
Yep. I love America.
I also love America.
All right, so I don't think there's any Prem games today.
There's not.
No.
Because it's Champions League.
Yeah, so Champions League.
Arsenal's up 1-0, as you heard me scream.
And Inter's up on Bayern.
Yeah, it was a nice goal.
Who scored?
I'm pretty sure it was Martinez. Lautaro.
Ooh.
It was Lautaro.
Ooh, I don't like that man. I don't like him at all. I really, really dislike Lautaro Martinez.
Come on, Saka.
I think my dad dislikes him more.
What? Okay.
Penrith!
Here's my gripe. I'm gonna go on another rant. All right. This time, don't worry. I don't think you'll have to edit anything for this one.
I'll be ready.
The Champions League. Okay.
Yep.
Could you move that out of the way so I can see the?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
There we go.
No, not the game. The
other one.
Yeah, the other thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna read to you both the teams that are left.
Yep.
Arsenal, Real Madrid, PSG, Aston Villa, Barcelona, Dortmund, Bayern Munich, Inter. Now I want you to tell me which one doesn't belong.
Probably Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. But also at the same time, do you see the problem?
They played well in their.
No. I'm not talking about Aston Villa. Do you see the problem with that though?
That one of Paris or Aston Villa?
There is only one team that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
So you're telling me we are having the usual crowd, and that makes me so angry. It's like
I would consider Arsenal the usual crowd.
But still though, even then, you have PSG, Barcelona, Dortmund, Bayern, and Inter. You can say that those are all
and Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I mean, let's not forget about Real Madrid.
Yeah, and let's say those are all, the usual Champions League suspects.
Yeah.
Can we once just have some of the usual suspects get knocked out in the round of 16? So
well, you did. You had like
Man City didn't even qualify.
Man City, AC Milan, Juve, Sporting. Yeah, AC Milan.
But could we have Lille in like the quarterfinals, please?
Well, they should have won.
Yeah, that was.
They had a chance.
Yeah, that was very close.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like the Champions League every year, it's like the same. You can pick from a group of about maybe, 20 teams, and every year at least 5 of those 20 that you've maybe condensed it down to are going to have a chance to win the league.
Well, that's the same thing with almost every sport.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just annoying. It's like I wish there was some.
I mean,
like,
March Madness.
I mean, next year at least
that.
Nottingham.
It was the best March Madness I've seen in quite some time too.
I mean, at least like you'll see someone like Nottingham Forest in the Champions League mixing it up next year with some of the big boys.
I mean, that's what Aston Villa's doing this year.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I mean, I don't know.
And well, then don't forget about the legacy run that Brest had.
Yeah, that was fake.
Fake
That was
legacy
very
run from
fake.
Brest.
Well,
That was so fake.
I'd like to see
They
Aston.
suck so
now,
bad.
Yeah.
now imagine a situation right in the Prem. Aston Villa is 7th. They still have a chance to finish top 4 because they're only 2 points out. But let's say they win the Champions League, and that's the only reason they stay in the Champions League.
Well, I mean, you win the Champions League, you win the Champions League.
So then next year you would have Forest and Aston Villa, and they could potentially play each other. Now that would be a story.
Imagine a Forest Villa Champions League final.
Oh,
I genuinely puke.
see,
like
that
I
would
would
be
puke.
that would feed families.
No,
No, not.
the best Champions League finals are the ones where it is the big guys, where it's like
Yeah, like think about a couple years ago when it was prime Juve against Ronaldo and Real Madrid. One of the best Champions League games I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
but how many times has Real Madrid won the Champions League?
Many times.
Can we please have a different Spanish club be better?
No, I mean,
That's
you
not
had
Barcelona.
I mean, Atletico Madrid was kind of around there.
Atleti was pretty good for a while. They were in the Champions League final.
That's the thing with these leagues. Like Germany's never going to change. It's going to be Bayern. It's going to be Dortmund. Spain's never going to change.
Leverkusen for one
Leverkusen,
season.
yeah.
But see, it just annoys me because it's like the Premier League seems like the only league where it continuously gets mixed up every now and then.
Because it has the most attention.
And the most money.
Yeah, because like once again, look at Serie A. The teams you're going to have at the top: Inter Milan, AC Milan, Juve, occasionally Atalanta or Fiorentina.
See, we need some more oil money to be dumped into some of these smaller clubs in like Spain and Italy and Germany, so we can have some more interesting.
Tell the billionaires to buy. Tell the Kroenkes to buy them. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
Shout out Stan Kroenke, owner of Arsenal.
I don't know.
Todd Bowley, get on the phone right now.
I don't know. Just an interesting thought.
Yeah.
Food for thought. It's a little McNugget.
A little McNugget. There we go. So that's not Real. That's Champions League as of right now. General soccer news. I don't know if much has really been going on
FA
last
Cup's
week.
getting close to the end, isn't it?
Yeah, we're getting there slowly but surely.
That doesn't have much. That's what, semifinal stage? Yeah, they have the semifinal to play yet?
What, FA Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they still have the semis.
Because the final's not till the end of May. I know that.
Yeah, I'll still be here.
I will not.
I'll be here until the last week, until finals weekends, pretty much. And I'm just staying, even though I probably won't have much finals.
Yeah, finals week. I'm dipping out as soon as I can.
I don't blame you. All right, my Juve rant time. Let's go. So, Juve, in the last...
Did they win the games they were supposed to?
No, they did not.
They drew.
Oh man,
They drew. It was with Roma.
They're
and
not finishing top 4.
Roma was on a really hot streak, so I'm okay with that. Roma's in 7th, we're in 5th, and we're literally 2 points behind being in 3rd.
Yeah,
Against
but
Atalanta.
didn't you say that the Juve has the better schedule for this?
Against Bologna, yes, because look at the next 3 games: Lecce, Parma, and Monza. All 3 of those teams are in the bottom half by a
Trap
mile.
games. They're all
What
trap
just
games.
happened?
Oh, let's look at this replay.
Courtois just freaking pulled I don't know, Buffon.
My goat. But you get
Wow.
Shout out to the defender as well.
How in the world did they make
No,
all
there
those
was another
saves?
one that didn't show.
Bang.
Good first save there.
Good first save. Comes back out. Penalty area. Bang. Another save from a defenseman.
Is that Rudiger?
Goal line.
No, it got back to.
Oh, it's It's David Alaba.
It is David Alaba.
And then he hits it again, and then it's another save from the keeper. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Arsenal was just destined to lose this tie.
Like, let's look at these last few games for Juve, and I'll tell you whether or not, based off of my Serie A knowledge and no bias whatsoever, if Juve should win that game. That one almost went in.
Oh man, that hurt. I know that hurt your hand.
Tiny bit. Okay, so you got Lecce, Parma, Monza, Bologna, Lazio, Udinese, and Venezia.
Parma's making me hungry.
So, Lecce, you should win this. Parma, you should win this. Monza, you should definitely win this. Bologna, could be a tough one, but it's a team that you can beat. Lazio, another one that's going to be a tough one, but a team you can beat. Udinese, you should win. And Venezia, you should win.
All right, Aaron, I'm going to tell you what actually is going to happen.
It's going to be win, 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 loss,
No.
loss, win, win.
No. They're going to win the first 2.
Yeah.
They're going to lose to Monza somehow
Oh.
because it's a trap game. They're going to draw Bologna. Then they're going to win that game. They're going to win that game, and then the last game they'll lose.
Okay, let's go to Bologna's schedule then and see what they are going to do.
Oh, Bologna's.
So they drew with Napoli, which was a really good result for them because Napoli's top of the table. Next up, they got Atalanta, who's third.
Oh, if they just pulled off that, they got the confidence. They're going to be.
Well, then the other thing, look, they have Coppa Italia as well to play. They still have the second leg of Coppa Italia. So they have Atalanta, Inter, Empoli, Udinese, Juve, Milan, Fiorentina, Genoa. That is ridiculous. That is a ridiculous schedule.
I think they're probably. Well, I mean, if they play Napoli that close, they'll probably beat Atalanta. The game against Bologna, that'll be probably a pretty good one again.
Yeah.
And then, let's see here. Milan's
a tough one. Fiorentina's a tough one.
Yeah.
They should beat Udinese and Genoa. I think these two games here and these two games.
I think you have to think they're going
ones.
to pull out one of those wins. If I
think
had to guess, probably Milan.
I think they could beat Milan. I think Atalanta is going to win. I think Inter should steamroll them. I think Juve should be able to beat Bologna. Because looking at their team, I mean, they played well this season, but like their talent really is not all that. Like, really, this team, looking at their talent, is not that good. I tell you, I cannot name many. Skorupski, that's really the only guy I can name on their team. So, Juve should make it into the top four. If not, then just wait and see what I say, because, oh boy, it's not going to be good.
Oh my goodness, Declan Rice! he just did it again. The same exact goal.
Oh my goodness. It's 2-0.
It's 2-0 to the Arsenal.
To the Gooners.
The Gooners are good.
Let's get a replay on this.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't record when there's a Champions League game going on.
It's all fun and games until Arsenal lose 3-0 in the second leg.
I'll be prepared.
Prepare for failure. Oh, Declan Rice, what a gentleman.
Don't forget, this is at home.
Jude's crying.
Oh, Jude. Well, I hate Jude. There's a reason.
Why do you hate Jude?
Should have been a Liverpooler. Should have been a red.
Okay, that is gross.
Yeah, that is gross.
You can't save that,
Typical Arsenal set piece, by the way.
dude.
Oh,
Wow.
Gosh.
I love how we should have had at least 17 goals this game. But
I mean,
the only two that's gone in are literally perfect.
That is as close to in the corner as you can get.
Yeah, that is insane.
He was a centimeter from the crossbar and the post. You are not saving that. That is unbelievable. Look at Arteta. That's unbelievable.
Wow. Well, I think that's just about all we got here for soccer this week.
Actually, hold on. I have a question for you, Nico.
Yes.
Who is the goal leader in the Premier League right now?
It's not. Is it still Holland?
It's Salah.
Salah.
It is.
Pen merchant.
27-21. I
That's
just
fine.
wanted to make sure I reminded you of that fact.
Well, just wait until next year.
Hey,
All right.
Isak is third.
Yeah.
He's got 20.
It's my goat. Okay. Any final thoughts, gentlemen?
Declan Rice, you will be the name of my firstborn.
Who leads the league in red cards?
Nketiah, maybe?
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And Jack Stevens for Southampton, and then Miles Lewis-Skelly.
All right. Well, with that, I think that's about all we're going to talk about this week.
Yep.
We'll be back next week, as usual. Talk more footy with you all. But with that, we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for listening to a big episode 20 of Beyond the Boot, and thank you for supporting the one and only 2025 Fan Vote Podcast Champions here at U92 The Moose. We do appreciate everything. Appreciate all the votes, all the fans.
I've got one more thing.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia, buy Liverpool, please.
Okay, well, that we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for listening to episode 20 of Beyond the Boot.